Myself and Graham Stewart got a great spec here at Molineux. We are not far behind the Wolverhampton Wanderers dugout. Everton will attack from left to right here in the Midlands. Wolves old gold shirts, black shorts and old gold socks as Jordan Pickford sends an early one forward. Good first header by Beto. Iliman Ndiaye, lovely turn to Mykolenko. Everton forcing Wolves onto the back foot. Mykolenko looking for Grealish. Cross the face of the goal. And it's there!
Brilliant.
Beto the goal scorer!
Brilliant.
It's another assist for Jack Grealish. Beto the goal scorer. That's been coming. It's been all Everton in the opening stages. And the big man has got another goal for Everton. Beto the goal scorer. Jack Grealish with the headed assist. 1-0 Everton.
Yeah, magnificent play. Really cool, calm and collected play. Didn't rush. Brilliant little play. Little turn from Iliman Ndiaye. He spreads the ball across to Mykolenko, who's out here on the right-hand side, who then chops back on his left foot and just plays a delightful little weighted pass to the far post. Jack Grealish, nice and cool and calm and composed, heads it back across goal. It's the easiest of headers for Beto to just tap in.
Grealish is just onside. Beto's
so
behind
Beto.
the ball, so
Yeah.
he's okay. And Beto is the goal scorer.
Fine margins, of course, but beautifully done. Really, really clever football from us. And nothing more than we deserve. We've been absolutely outstanding.
Oh goodness me! How was Michael Oliver seeing that when it was on his blind side?
Look.
It was Beto against Agbadu. 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. It was on Michael Oliver's blind side. He could not. It was impossible for him to see who was doing the worst of the pulling, and he gave a free kick against the Everton man.
You hit the nail on the head there, where you just said it was 6 to 1 after a dozen of the other, and plus the fact
that's a great ball in, and in goes the goal out of nowhere. Wolves are level. Hee Chan Hwang has scored. It was a cross from the right-hand side, and Hee Chan Hwang has scored for Wolves. Just about their first Everton goal in the whole game, and all of a sudden, Diamond, they're level. Michael Keane's gone forward. Here's Grealish. Plays it to Dewsbury-Hall. Back to Grealish. Great move. Grealish, good save by the goalkeeper. That was a lovely bit of football between Jack Grealish and Keane and Dewsbury-Hall. Grealish picked out Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall with a pinpoint little pass back. He threaded it through the eye of a needle, and Grealish just couldn't provide the finish. He might get a second chance. He's inside the penalty area, trying to find Dewsbury-Hall. Chance for Everton. Beto and Ndiaye. 2-1. Everton are back in front. Iliman Ndiaye the goal scorer. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall the provider. Grealish at the heart of it again, and the Toffees are back in front, and Iliman Ndiaye scores yet again for Everton. Wolves 1, Everton 2.
It's a brilliant piece of football. Dewsbury-Hall and Grealish in that space of 2 minutes, both combined brilliantly.
Showed their class.
Absolute class football, and shows why we wanted to bring them to Everton Football Club. They combined again, and this time it was Dewsbury-Hall cuts the ball back, and it's Iliman Ndiaye who taps in at the far post. And I love the fact that he's on that far post. So many times I see players stood outside and feet on the touchline. You score goals in the box at the far post, and there he is.
Yeah,
you get 5 of them a season, you know.
Absolutely. It's something you go on about quite a bit, isn't it, Graham, in fairness? Get yourself in there. Does that come from your Don Howe days?
Yeah, definitely. You know, even as a kid getting told, you know, you don't score goals stuck out holding, you know, standing on parade outside on the edge of the box. Get yourself level with the far post, and like you say, the ball finds itself across, and you get 5 or 6 of them a season.
Iliman Ndiaye on target, but Graham hit the nail on the head. That's why we brought Jack Grealish and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall to this football club, because they are quality footballers. Everton started the first half well. Can we start the second half in the same vein? Here's Jake O'Brien on the far right-hand side. Chips it forward, looking for the run of Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall, is he fouled by Totti? Well, do you know what? Even Totti thought that was a foul, because he stopped and looked at the referee. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall has it inside the penalty area. Beto, it's just a gone again. Must be, surely. And it's there.
No, offside. No, he's going to be offside.
Offside, but it was all too messy, wasn't it?
But Beto's taken it off Jack Grealish's foot, by the way. Dewsbury-Hall's just signalling to them. He wins it. Idrissa does really well, wins the ball back. It goes to Dewsbury-Hall. Yeah. He rolls the ball across the edge of the box with the intention of Jack Grealish walking onto it, and Beto takes it off him.
Yeah. Here's the replay on the monitor. Dewsbury-Hall plays it back, and it would have felt it. Grealish would have been in with a great chance as well.
Yeah, well, Idrissa's shot then hits Iliman Ndiaye. It pops up and he puts the rebound in, but he is clearly offside.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Mykolenko wins the ball back. The goals tally is in Everton's favour. Chance for Jack Grealish on the turn, advancing towards the edge of the penalty area. Scoops it in for Dewsbury-Hall. What a goal by Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall! And it's a 4th assist in 2 games for Jack Grealish. He chipped the ball into Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall absolutely leathered it. The keeper got nowhere near it. Everton are 3-1 up, and we are flying.
Again, I mentioned it earlier on. It's those two boys yet again, that extra little bit of know-how and quality. The timing of the run from Dewsbury-Hall, the weight of the pass, the cleverness of just dinking it over the defender's foot, and the quality of the finish is breathtaking. It really is. There's nothing any goalkeeper in world football could have done to stop that. Outstanding football.
Oh, what a goal. Idrissa Gana Gay to Jack Grealish on the turn. He knows what he's going to do. He just gets a little clip on it. It bounces twice, and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper, Jose Sarr. He went the right way, Jose Sarr, but he was never going to keep it out. It's a clever, clever ball. It's a clever run. He lets it bounce twice, and then bang. That's great technique in off the underside of the bar.
Outstanding. This is what we've been screaming out for a few years now.
Good challenge by Iliman.
Brilliant again.
Molineux keeps it alive. The low ball in the penalty area is a decent one, and it's a goal. Mykolenko left it for Michael Keane. Michael Keane left it for Mykolenko, and Wolves all of a sudden are back in this game. Iliman stands his ground. Phil Lopez plays it back. A little bit of hesitancy in the Wolves midfield. Totti picks it up for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Pushes it past Dewsbury-Hall. Plays it on the far side. Infield it comes to João Gomez. He tries to thread it through. Chance for Bellegarde. Saved by Pickford. Where's the loose ball? Ricardo Gomez wide. What a chance for Wolves. The coaching staff have their heads in their hands. Diamond, I was waiting for the net to bulge.
No, I've got to be honest with you.
I thought Rodrigo Gomez would hit the target.
Initially, he's got way too much space on the edge of the box.
Bellegarde with the shot. It's a good save by Pickford. It falls for Rodrigo Gomez, and he misses the target completely.
That's a fair bit wider than we think here from where we're sat.
It's a good save from Pickford because it bounces right in front of him. It falls kindly for Rodrigo Gomez, and he pulls the trigger, and it's wide, but he should hit the target. He's got his whistle in his hand, Michael Oliver. Goalkeeper takes the goal kick. Yes. There is the final whistle, and the Toffees have held on for 3 valuable points. Well, they've put us through the mill again, Everton. It's been a thoroughly deserved 3-2 victory. Couple of sloppy goals conceded. An absolute magical goal from Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Good individual performances all over the pitch. And the Toffees have beaten Wolves by 3-2.
Yeah, it's a fantastic 3 points to come down here to Molineux. We saw in spells there when the crowd are up for it, and some of especially the substitutions who came on, it made it very difficult, especially that last 20 minutes of the game. But credit to the players, they still dug in. They still pulled out a result. We showed an awful lot of quality at spells in the game. We just got to be that little bit more ruthless, but there's no doubting they do dig in, these players. They're all fighting for each other. They're fighting for the club, and that's a good basis for us to build on for the rest of the season. 3
wins in a week. We'll take that, won't we? You'll enjoy your Saturday. So will Graham and I. He always does. It's finished at Molineux. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Everton 3.